Legacy is a story.
Legacy is life.
Legacy is my ancestors walking so that I could run.
Legacy is today's decision.
Legacy is love.
Legacy is the free breakfast program.
Legacy is my creative freedom.
Swing out. Hot lights, hands up, bodies doing the do. Sweat fly, no crying, you should get with this too. Get down with the beat, have cats and birds. Hop, don't stop, try to get up with the word. Let the crack in your back break, bounce and roll. Like the World Cup, got you screaming out, go! You roll at the poker table, you got soul. 4 aces in your hand, you don't need that go. At the party all night and on into the day. Rockin' mics, take the broken, smoking on display. Ransack, jacked up, cause we do it all way, we don't stop. That's my paradise. Hang out, baby.
Legacy is being connected to my roots even after the trees have been cut down.
Legacy is rooted from the soil, striving from strength and courage.
Has anything negative happened?
I guess my mom lost a job, but that was like right before COVID. Like, I guess the company's probably about COVID. So yeah, my mom lost her job in COVID. It took away like more than a year worth of experience.
It sucks that we're not really allowed to see our loved ones right now. Has COVID brought any positives in your life? Or?
It's given me the ability to talk to more people when I probably wouldn't be able to if I was in my school. It's sometimes it feels like it's better, but not really.
Yeah, I feel the same. Like, I got to reach out to more people because I realized, like, when I was in middle school, the people I hung out with, I actually really never, like, talked to them online. I feel like I learned a lot about myself and my family during this time because I've had to be with my parents, you know, not really going anywhere. And that kind of forced us to, like, get to, like, talk to each other, get to know each other in a different way. And I actually really enjoyed that because I feel more connected to them than I did before when I was, like, going to school. So, yeah, that's cool. What are you looking forward to doing when things with COVID change, like when you can go places again?
I'm looking forward to hanging out with friends, having new experiences that I didn't get to have last year. Just looking forward to high school, you know?
Yeah. We didn't really get to experience high school this year. Or like how it would be if we were on campus, you know?
Yeah.
So that's
crazy. Oh, yeah.
What were you gonna say?
It's crazy because most of the people who were sophomores when it started are seniors.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy because we were 8th graders when it started, and now we're gonna be sophomores. I get it. I'm slow, but yeah. Yeah, well, that's tough. Yeah, I just can't wait to be around my family again and see my friends. Yeah.
You got a lot of things to say. You got a lot of things on your plate. You got a lot of things that I just cannot say is quite on my wave. You think we competing for rings. You think you playing in my league. But you couldn't catch up if I took a break and vacation for weeks on top of weeks. Cause I'm up right now, been up, I'll come down when I'm not so high in life's not so loud. Cause I've been hard, I write every word and they been bars. Take every title, they been ours. Pull up low key cause we been stars, been stars. You can tell me you ain't mean it. You can tell me it's deceiving that you said it for no reason, but you seeming like you tryna get at it. Hurt your feelings when I sounded like that. Hurt your feelings when I sounded like that. Sounded like that. Hurt your feelings when I hustle like that. Hurt your feelings when I hustle like that. Waste my time trying to keep it all. Did I waste my time trying to keep it all running? Hey, hurt your feelings when I hustle like that. Hurt your feelings when I started like that. Miss out on you.
Her eyes flutter close as the moon reaches its highest peak. Her ears twitch as the sound moves down the hall, past the walls, and meets her ears. The sound demanding, strong, building a fire within her. Her body starts to sway with the beat, her brain off and her heart alive, pumping the blood throughout her body, willing her to stand and breathe. The golden glow of the sun bouncing off the mirror and onto his face. His eyes glimmering like when the sun meets the blue ocean. The sound slipping in from under the door as the cool breeze waves through his hair. His body flows with the sound. Breathe in the sound that makes her skin burn. Movement erupts from her like lava from a volcano, seen and passionate, but with the elegance of a lioness. Eyes closed as he loses himself in the cool air. Water sauntering its way through the rocks as it reaches its destination. The clear reflection looking back at him with determination. Lights flashing. She takes center stage. They watch, captivated by her fire. The sound growing louder and becoming clearer as it filled his ears. Her eyes flutter open, the moon looking down on her. His bright eyes pop open with the sun shining through.
It's different, 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 it's different. It's different when I'm sitting here alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody else. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This world, yeah.
Doing days what may take them years. I done parted ways with those who move in fear. Hard to go astray when the vision's clear. Low-key they might have to throw parades when I'm no longer here. This for the gangsters and the hustlers and the block bleeders. Ain't got a bar for a mark unless it's Noxzema. They ain't tweaking when you speaking, you cannot feature. Push a Hyundai accent like I can't afford to drive Beamer. Why? Cause it ain't about the car, it's about the confidence. All my consonants are consequently due to confidence in Elohim, though the metal bring me a peace of mind. We survive places to demonize feeble minds for what should be legalized.
Dearly beloved, if it's merely a budget, I'm clearly above it. My skin and my hair is Nigerian colored and does what an Aryans doesn't. If you purely a puppet, then you really be stuck in it and you a suffix. I don't wanna be toughest, I just keep it 100 and think nothing of it. Timidly talking ain't part of my chemistry. I'm an OG, is you kidding me? I see what you giving me, be it your liberty. Still what I see is stupidity. You lacking humility, seeking validity. Shake the mistaken identity. These lacking ability jokers is killing me, literally wasting my energy. That's it's only a fact. They'll never hold me, I only adapt. You shouldn't have told me your homie could rap. They shouldn't have showed me the Toby in fact. I'm blacker than black, or packaging crack, or packing a Mac in the back of the act. I'm saying I'm something spectacular. Don't at me, I'm biomolecular. Don't Google the aftermath, don't bother. Everything left on the floor is the lava. What you want, boy? I'm a piranha, I'm a pariah. I am Nirvana, I am a king coming out of Wakanda. I run into you on tour, it's a problem. I'ma be honest, I am your father figure. Yeah, I'm your father figure. I swear I'm your father figure.
Hi, my name is Precious. Welcome to Getting Comfortable Being Uncomfortable. And today, we're going to be talking about the Indian farmer situation. What's the Indian farmer situation, you may ask? Well, I'll help you with that. Well, the Indian farmer situation is happening in all of India, but mostly, to be specific, it affects the northern states of Punjab and Haryana. So who is it affecting personally? It is affecting the Punjab and Sikh farmers. This has been, these protests have been happening since September because of their Prime Minister Modi, who introduced 3 new laws. And those set up laws to kind of loosen regulation around farming. It's unsettling for farmers because it's already hard for a farmer just wherever you are to get money for all your produce and all the stuff you raise. So those laws kind of started an uncertainty for farmers, and it actually takes out a middleman in their transactions. So usually in these states of Punjab and Haryana, they are able to have a middleman, which is like the broker, the dealer. They help both sides get what they want, and for the farmers, they want to sell their product, but they also want to get money so they can actually live. And on the other side, these governments and these stores just want to have products so they can sell and they can get their money. And also, it would kind of set loose of pricing, storage, and sale, which is how they kind of have control over things. So having loosened rules around that doesn't get them all the money that they need. It could be argued that they're just trying to help the economy in India as it's not that good, but farmers disagree on that, as most of India are farmers. 1.3 million people in India are farmers. And farming overall is not a money grabbing thing. It has left people in poor situations, and it's the only way they can get money. So with this new regulation that they say is coming through, they believe it's just going to leave more people in poverty and leave more uncertainty, because now, instead of going to these government regulated things, these laws are going to go to private companies. These laws are going to allow farmers to start selling to private companies. And without the middleman there, private companies are able to take over the farmers and exploit them, which happens in many different countries and many different situations of power. So that's why they're protesting. So that backlash happening all the way in India reached to places in Sydney, Australia, Canada, and even here in the Bay Area. They are protesting these laws passed to have them retracted so farmers can have more regulation and control over their own food. Okay, I got it. I understand it. I'm on board. So what can I do to help? How can you help? Basically, you can follow these Instagrams, which tell you about updates of the protests and how you can join one yourself. Also, you can do the nice thing and to spread information about this. Make sure you're getting it from good sources that actually know about what's going on and not just secondhand sources. But yeah, basically spreading information and letting other people know, help other people get on track with this protest and help out farmers who deserve more money and deserve all they can get. So yeah, thank you for joining me on Getting Comfortable Being Uncomfortable, and I'm glad you watched this episode today. So make sure you take care of yourself. Bye.
Fresh and clean, fresh and clean, yeah. Fresh and clean, fresh and clean. Fresh and clean, fresh and clean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone want me step on the scene. Oh, I'm so blessed and free. Rebel when we step on the scene. Oh, I'm so fresh and clean. From I open my eyes, give thanks to the Most High. Give thanks, giving thanks for life. No stress in my side. So when you come around, you can't hold me down, you can't kill me with no attack. Whoa, try your best, my life not stress, just a whole vibe and ease back. You got to be a rebel, keep your mind right, meditate for good measure. Read the Psalms a day to chase away the devil. Keep your heart clean so your days can be better. You got to be a rebel, you have to live on a rebel. Oh, you got to be a go-getter if you really wanna take it to another level. Fresh and clean, fresh and clean. Fresh and clean, fresh and clean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone want me step on the scene. Oh, I'm so blessed and free. Rebel when we step on the scene. Oh, I'm so fresh and clean. The half that has never been told. We are kings and queens with no crown. We hail from a legacy renown. Just check your skin tone. Daddy fresh, mommy fresh. All of my siblings and friends fresh. JLL fresh, mic check. So when we step out, we ready and blessed. Oh yeah, we are kings and queens. We are kings and queens. We are fresh and clean. We are fresh and clean. We are kings and queens. We are kings and queens. We are fresh and clean. We are fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Yeah. Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Oh yeah. Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Yeah. Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.